I just noticed that the rocks still float in the background.
Yeah, everything still
paused.
moves while it's paused.
It just the enemies don't.
Except the enemies. Also, I want to point something out. Dragon Fed.
Point something out.
Dragon Fed. If you fulfill if all men didn't like you fulfilling every single one of their wishes all the time, there wouldn't be anything such a thing as 24/7 BDSM lifestyle. So, there's that.
To be fair,
proven wrong.
To be fair, it is quite fun whenever women actually listen to you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking asshole.
Also, Black Shirt and Jeans, I did finally get to read that, and I agree, but, I mean, I think Dragon Fat might be right in is that it's a rebellion against, like, feminism where everyone has to be, you know, I guess she put it the best way of, you know, career, wine, and cats.
Career, wine, and cats, dude.
Yeah. But,
fucking cat ladies.
I don't entirely know what, the actual reason is. I don't know, maybe it's just because no one wants to, like, actually work anymore, you know?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I've definitely noticed that there's lots of people who, like, would like to, like, work from home and whatnot because people, I mean, not necessarily realizing.
I mean, to be fair, it's pretty good.
Yeah, like, but not necessarily realizing, but, like, more people are just, like, because there's more actual ways to work from home and make a decent living, that people realize that going into work fucking sucks.
It does.
You know? Like, actually having to get up and leave your house, like, at a time someone else is specifying, straight up is shitty.
But at the same time, lots of people who, like, work from home, they're, like, selling fucking essential oils and shit on Facebook, which is not an actual business, and they're usually, like, in the hole for 20 grand, while their husband has to bail them out at the actual job of the family, because most people aren't cut out for working from home, because they have to, like, keep their own schedule, and they can't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I can fucking barely do it.
Yeah, I know.
And I've been getting better recently, but there was a point of time, like a year ago, you know I have. Okay, listen, you sat around all day watching My Little Pony. I was actually doing work all day.
My Little Pony. If you're gonna drag me for watching shit all day, at least fucking drag me for the right fucking
fine.
show.
RuPaul and My Little Pony. Either way, it's stupid. Point is that I've actually...
RuPaul and Overwatch.
I did a lot of stuff today that was productive. Yes, I did. Don't
you
fucking...
grinded. And you even said you grinded for too long, so that's not necessarily productive.
I did grind this game for too long.
Wrong.
No. I did grind this game for too long, but you know what? I have done so much towards a new video. You're gonna see it tomorrow. You know what? Fuck you. Now I'm gonna put my fucking reputation on the line, because Naomi's gonna be here being like, you didn't do anything. Yes, I did. Enough for a video. Journal entry 19. I've been standing outside the dungeon gate for longer than I care to admit. My courage has finally been sapped, for I have spied the monsters below, and my previous story was laughable in comparison. I'm gonna steel myself.
Is this for the actual dungeon? Okay.
So look down there, I feel like I might lose myself.
Spite is the best motivator, yes it is. Nah. Regs has always been smug, his persona. Yep. Regs isn't even a furry, his persona is literally just being smug.
He's definitely a furry. Holy cape.
Yeah, there's that too. Like, I definitely think that, like, feminism, not necessarily as it is today, but like what it was very obviously supposed to be, like women being able to vote and women being able to have access to birth control and
not
stuff.
Not still bad.
Get the fuck out of here, I'm being serious.
Yeah, we haven't been serious this whole goddamn stream. No, go on. I'll treat it seriously. Go ahead.
You're so mean to me. It's just the fact that, you know, I agree with Dragonfat, and nowadays it's actually kind of frowned upon to, you know, be in, you know, like a traditional 50s. A traditional 50s, like, relationship, you know? Like, people think, like, actually kind of look at you in disgust when you're just like, yeah, I like that. And I mean, like, to every, like, each to... Okay, now that it's bouncing, just get out of the way.
But I wanted to kill it.
Whatever.
Oh god, it's a big one. Oh god.
Yes, dude, well, Dragonfat, you have fun having
It's called Blubosaurus Rex, these things.
It's fucking gross. Blubosaurus Rex? The fuck is that?
Oh god, I'm getting goobed. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I just gotta, okay.
Okay, well, while that's true, Dragon Fat, it's now, I don't know if it is in the States,
Come on,
but at
jump.
least in Canada and some places, it's illegal to leave your kid at home alone in the park. I mean,
Yeah, it's bullshit.
It's illegal to have your kid go somewhere that's like 15 minutes away, you know, without your supervision. It's illegal, and you can actually get arrested for that shit. So technically, requiring kids actually requires a shit ton more supervision than it used to because of people making stupid rules about shit.
Jesus, dude. I nearly fucking died in that fight.
How old what, St. Mosius? Oh, like 30s. Women usually realize they want kids in their 30s.
Yeah.
Which is not necessarily too late, but like if you're not in good shape, it's almost too late, you know?
Yeah. Okay, here. Be honest with yourself. Don't
What?
just say it because you know you feel that way right now. What is the actual likelihood that you're going to want kids in your 30s?
Well, I already went through the phase of really wanting children in high school because I wanted to be normal. You know, I wanted to like find myself a husband at some point, you know, get married and like.
But were you dating a woman at the time?
No, I wasn't. Not when I was having these feelings. And then, you know, like have probably 2 kids. Just have a normal life and be normal because I was tired of being fucking depressed and sad and being called weird all the time. And now I've just been like, well, you know, I now hate children much more than I used to. So I don't really think my feelings are gonna backslide very much.
Like I said, a few years
And
of
also
actually
my life
raising
has
some.
gotten better.
Yeah.
So I don't think my feelings are gonna change very much. And besides, me and Dev have an agreement for whatever reason, if we
Naomi.
for whatever reason, and my mom's not wanting children, that we'll probably just foster older children because I don't want to go through pregnancy anyway. You get me?
Kinda. I mean, you're the same volume, you just did it in a funny voice. Maybe you could tone it down, Naomi. Maybe you could, listen, women should be, seen and not heard.
Meet the galaxy. If you come here and live with us, I'll foster you. Yeah, I know, right, Mr. Mitch? I know.
Oh god, the enemies here are pretty tough. I'm a decent husband, probably not. Naomi, am I a good husband?
Nope.
Why not this time?
Because you punched me in the face.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Don't tell me you don't like it.
I wouldn't mind if Dev was unseen and unheard. That's unfortunate, Parrot Man. Well, of course there's women in this stream, you fucking murderers.
Wambins.
Wambins. I mean, you can, but you have to do it in person. My parents would let me play on my own as a kid, then they let me stay at home alone as a preteen, but then they leave me at home for weeks at the time I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, maximum independence, but no guidance whatsoever. See, I was around the age where when I was really young, my parents would do that. You know, they let me go out and play alone at the park, you know, and I could just do whatever I wanted to for the whole day. But, you know, as I got older, I noticed that other parents wouldn't let their kids do that anymore, you know?
Yeah, which
like
is strange.
I would be a teen and like people wouldn't be out anywhere.
How do you like, you mean like people your age or all people?
All people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about it, I was like, why is it that like you get less independence when you get older? Actually, okay, you know what? There's somebody that I knew about that where like as a kid they had like tons of independence. But then as soon as they turn 13, they're like, you're a teenager now, so like we can't give you independence anymore because like now that you're a teenager, you're gonna go like drink and get parties and have sex. So all the independence that you grew up with is gone. It's like that sounds kind of bullshit.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking dumb. It's okay, Butter. So am I. Well, that's fair, St. Mosius. It's better to wait for, like, you know, find a person who you would actually want to be in a relationship with rather than just settling for someone who you'd be like,
Is that what you did?
No.
Then why are you giving that advice, you fuck?
Wait, no, I thought you meant the opposite of the advice I was giving.
It sounds like you fucking settled for me. The way you fucking treat me.
Shut up. Well, zig a ton, it doesn't fucking matter, so get the fuck out of here, you fucking dog.
Yeah, me totally settled.
There, stay at home.
It's really
Joe,
funny
stay
because,
there.
like, okay, when you say settle, it sounds like something negative, and it is. But, like, when you say settle down, it's treated as a positive and an expected thing.
Yeah.
They're both the same basic concept of
it's dumb.
stopping what you're doing. I don't fucking get it.
Dumb. That's all it is.
Oh yeah, also, it's kind of funny. You know how I said earlier, you know how I said last episode that my mom still wants us to move back and doesn't want us to move to Ottawa. Well, she's like, she frames it in terms of settling down. And I said, well, we'll be settling down when we move to Ottawa. Like, Naomi and I get a place. And she's like, that's not settling down.
Yes, it is.
And I'm just like, why isn't it settling down? She says, because you're not here.
That's fucking dumb, and your mom's being an idiot.
Well, it's because everyone everyone in my school year moved back to my hometown.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna be like that Hollywood small town kid who never actually went back to the small town.
And actually escaped?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that. Could be. Dude, look at my money. I have 63,000 golds. And I'm at like full health.
Actually, what would you do if, let's say, I went Chinese on you and demanded a child? You'd probably just break up with me, right?
There's a fair chance I would. I mean, it depends. Because, I mean, I'm not infallible. Maybe my mind will change too, you know?
You'll fucking reach 40 and be like, oh, I must breed.
Same as you reaching 30 and doing it.
Gross.
Yeah, I know. But still, like, if we're being logical here, I can change my mind just like you. But, like, who knows, right? Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen?
Is that some kind of weird reverse?
What are you doing?
Stay-at-home ghost. I don't know what that word means, and I can barely pronounce it. Oedipal complex thing. I have no.
That's from Oedipus. Is it Oedipus?
It's not a.
Well, no, it's no, not Odysseus.
No?
It's the guy who fucked his mom.
Isn't that Odysseus?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, I actually want a dog really, really badly, and that would be my
Hold on,
child.
I can no damage this. Hold on.
But yeah, you can see.
Well, oh shit! I accidentally left like all those spots on the ground. Oops.
You're dumb. Oedipus. Thank you, dad killer. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Also, anyway, Oedipussy. Oedipus. Okay, thank you. No, it's Oedipus. Fuck, I can't talk. Oedipus. Look for Oedipus. Well, I mean, it's fine that he spelled it wrong, so I wouldn't have fucking been able to pronounce it anyway. Sisyphus was the guy who had to roll that rock up the hill. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I remember that story.
So yeah. If we're watching the Orville tonight, we can definitely get some popcorn going.
Okay, but you're making it.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. I actually don't mind doing it. I'm just usually busy when we do it. Like it's the same with the bathroom cleaning. I'm usually just like something else usually gets in the way. Shit.
Anyway, I really, really want a dog. That would be my fur baby. But
Oh god.
but
Do you know that Dan actually uses that term?
fur baby? Lots of people use that term. It's a common term to use nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Shit.
I would definitely have one. But one, Dev has banned it.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have, because our place is too small.
Well, yeah, like for now.
Well, you've also banned cats. We could have a cat living here, but you don't want cats. And our compromise, because I want 2 cats and 2 dogs, but Dev has had a compromise where we will get no cats and 2 dogs because he only wants 1 dog.
I honestly don't really want cats at all.
Yeah,
I'm not a cat person.
That's why I agreed to the compromise of getting 2 dogs.
Cats destroy things a lot more than dogs do, frankly.
No, untrained cats destroy things and untrained dogs destroy things.
Fine,
it's just the
fine.
fact that
We'll
people
just beat
don't...
our pets till they get trained.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that reminds me.
I am.
How much butter do you want on the popcorn tonight? Because I think we're actually running low on butter.
Fuck, that was what I was... I had a rain check for butter, and I was gonna get 6, and I was just gonna fucking freeze them, and then I forgot.
Oh, did you still have the rain check?
No, it's expired.
Oh, that sucks.
Fuck. Get a Maine Coon? Yeah, I know Maine Coons
I'm gonna die.
so pretty.
I'm gonna die.
You said you weren't gonna die. He isn't dying. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna die.
No, a bird is too much work. No butter. Go healthy, for fuck's sakes. I mean, black shirt and beans does have a point.
But it's popcorn, though. That's how you view it. You're like, it's popcorn. Get the butter on there.
No, I just say I don't care.
We'll just melt up like a full stick of it and just be fatsos.
That's really gross. That's like actually too much butter.
Yeah, I know. We'll do this. Okay. There was that one Yahoo Answers thing from like 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Where it was like a kid.
St. Moses.
It was a kid who was like 14 getting laid for the first time. He had paid a girl to have sex with him. He paid her with an N64 cartridge of Diddy Kong Racing. All right? And he was like, okay, so the girl's in the bedroom and like I didn't know what to do for lube, so I just like heated up a stick of butter and poured it in her vag. And like he like burnt her vag off. And she's like, she's in my room crying. I'm getting in trouble with my parents. What do I do? It's like, oh, Deathify. Nice.
What?
Yeah. He was a kid. He didn't fucking know. But still, oh, Deathify.
Why wouldn't you just like heat up the butter a little bit and fucking
dude.
lube it on your dick?
No, he
why would you pour it?
He like put her on the bed and like rolled her up so that her vag was pointing out, and then just like poured the whole butter stick into her vag, and it like burnt her vag off. It went viral.
Goodbye, stay-at-home ghost.
Goodbye. Okay, so
how have you never had buttered popcorn, Butters?
let's try and get like a decent character for fighting a boss.
But you can have cheese and popcorn. Actually, the best popcorn I have ever had was cookies and cream flavored popcorn. And it
sounds terrible.
No, it sounds really fucking gross, and I thought it was gonna be super gross too. And the people were like around me were just like, no, Naomi, you have to try this. I'm like, this is like literally the most disgusting thing I've ever heard of. I'm not trying. They're just like, just try it, Naomi. And I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll try one kernel, and that is it. And I tried it, and it was like the best thing I've ever tasted. It was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was just like, what the fuck is this insaneness? Imagine pouring sulfuric acid into your vag. No, thank you. Reminds me of the story my friend told me where a guy she had slept with, they were like, I don't know if he was actually a virgin or not, but she wasn't really a virgin, even though she kind of was. But anyway, he bit her clit. Yeah.
To be fair, Way liked that a little bit. As long as it wasn't too hard.
No. He like actually like full on. Yeah, he actually full on bit it. And I was just like, what the fuck? Why would you sleep with this guy?
That's a bit much, isn't it?
It was kind of, let's just say it was semi-complicated. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
What was complicated?
Being kind of a virgin.
Kind of a virgin?
Yeah,
what, did it only go like half in?
No,
like, what was it?
Just gonna leave it alone because I don't know how to explain it properly. I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. No, you can kind of be a kind of virgin. And I think you guys just wouldn't agree with me, so I'm just not gonna explain
right there.
Shut up. Yeah, I heard of that. Black shirt and jeans, that's just ugh. Parrot man, it's okay, you're wrong.
Look at that. I spent it so efficiently.
No, that's actually not what I mean.
I spent it so efficiently, I only have 2 gold left.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Okay, so, I actually want to talk to you guys about a little something here.
Not the couch.
Hey there, Taps33. I haven't seen your name before. What's up, dude? Okay. Okay. I do want to bring up that Dave will be here tomorrow.
It's not butt stuff.
Dave will be here tomorrow, and I'll tell you the full story.
Well, he might tell you the full story, but you can't chime in.
I'm not going to chime in, but here, hold on. He does have to tell you something, though, because there might be a situation where Dave will be off the show for 2 weeks. We have to figure it out, and we're going to figure it out, like, tomorrow or Tuesday, one of the two.
It reminds me, okay, the chat, you have reminded me of the video of fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I love it so much.
Okay, so guys, we are going for the 3rd boss of the tower this time. We're going to the Maya.
Dave isn't dead. Dave is fine.
He's not dead. It's just that something's happening that means that he might not. We have to do something. We have to figure something else first. Something else. There's a variable we don't know, but Dave might be off the show for 2 weeks, and we will find out on either Monday or Tuesday. And if Dave wants to tell you more of the story, he will tell you it on tomorrow morning's stream, because tomorrow's a morning stream.
Dave didn't have a heart attack, so technically it's not too early. But parrot man, it's okay to be wrong. Okay, fine, I will explain it. Being kind of a virgin is like still doing a lot of sexual stuff, but never actually having have had full on.
Does that really count?
Penis into vagina intercourse. Well, I mean, it sort of does because like that's generally what I consider like virginity as it's known, right? It's like.
Yeah, fair enough.
You can still be like a sexual person and have like done sexual stuff, just never had like full on
Naomi?
intercourse, you know? I'm sorry, I can't tell I'm being loud.
That's why I just tell you, it's not a big deal. Don't be mean to me.
Well, like, I mean, technically all of it counts, but like if a girl told you she gave a guy a blowjob once but never slept with anyone, would you count that as kind of a virgin? Because I would.
Naomi.
Yes.
Oh, you're too loud, I can hear you. Okay, so we're in the Maya, and I'm actually kind of surviving like half okay, so I guess we are leveled enough to be here now. The enemies are quite tough though. Like, these are some tough ass enemies, dude.
Well, then technically I lost my virginity in grade 9, so...
You're not even fucking listening.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I heard you because it was information I already knew, and I just kind of ignored it.
Well, fuck off. You wanted to fucking come here, so you know what? Take some responsibility.
Okay, well, Dev, I actually want your opinion on this. Like, with the example I just
Oh boy,
said.
I would love to if I'm not dying.
Okay, I will wait till you're not dying.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so if a girl told you that she gave someone a blowjob just once, but I'd never actually slept with anyone, would you still count her as a virgin?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Like,
However, that's only once. Like, if she's like, yeah, I've done like anal 10 times,
okay, no,
and I've fucking like done all this other shit.
I'm literally not counting any butt stuff. I'm talking like maybe like let's say 2 hand jobs and a blowjob maybe.
Yeah, okay, so that's probably
yeah,
fine.
like that's the thing though.
At some point, there's some level where you've done enough. We've
done enough stuff like that.
It's
You
like,
haven't had intercourse.
okay.
But yeah, you were definitely not a virgin anymore. You know.
I died.
Like I get that, but I'm just like I don't really count that as sleeping with someone though. I count that as fooling around, and you can take that as how you will, depending on the person you want to either sleep with or date. Doesn't really matter, but
Paladin, barbarian queen. Okay, I'll take a barbarian queen.
Well, Dev had a vasectomy, so can't have children.
Can't have kids. What is someone asking me that like
blowjob equals not a virgin? See, but that's why I said kind of a virgin, because like I understand that there's people who view it that way, that they're not a virgin, and people who view it as they're still a virgin, like I do. So that's why I said kind of a virgin.
Nah.
If a guy only got a hand job once, is he still a virgin? Yeah.
I
count it.
I think you're wrong about a lot of this, Naomi.
I don't think I actually am, but maybe I'm just more sexually liberated than most of you.
Thank God, Devin. Thanks, try hard. You fucker. Okay, let's see what I can buy that's like $17.50. That'll do.
Well, Zigaton, I think it's more of the fact that, I guess in all cultures, it's generally seen as, women are, like, more touchy-feely than guys are, because in general, in most cultures, guys are kind of taught, be strong, show no emotion.
Naomi.
No emotion equals
Can you
strong.
show some no emotion right fucking now? Because
No.
you're really loud about it.
If a guy fucks another guy in the ass,
Maya.
but they both say no homo, are they still virgins? No. Both their anal virginities are gone.
It's only anal virginity, though, isn't
Well, I mean, the guy who fucked the guy in the ass is now not a virgin, but the other guy just had his anal virginity taken away.
it? Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Like, does sticking your dick in an asshole lose virginity for guys the same way as sticking your dick in a pussy?
Wait, I'm sorry, say that again?
Does sticking your dick in an asshole lose virginity for guys the same way as sticking your dick in a pussy?
Does that count for, like, I guess, bi guys? Are you talking?
No, just in general. Doesn't matter what the sexuality really is. I guess it does to an extent, but you know what I mean.
I think it would, yeah, kind of, because, like, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. I mean, at least for the guy, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, they're similar enough that I would say yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
How is this conversation going to get us? It won't get us heated because I'm very obviously in the liberal right.
Since when?
Since
You're very apolitical, though.
yeah, I am.
Come on, Hulk guard.
All
Let's
men
go.
at age 17 should get a vasectomy, worry-free sex, and don't have to use a condom. I mean,
There's still STDs, dude.
yeah. Actually, condoms are more for STDs than preventing pregnancy, which I thought was really
The
funny.
royal hell.
Oh, you got it. Good
Ow.
job, and you got lots of injuries there. Good job. Have you ever hugged Dave, Dev?
shit.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna get some HP back here.
Also, Dev has cuddled with Dave, so
Yeah, so what?
yeah.
Dude, 2 bros can cuddle for sure.
Yeah, bro. Or blown a raspberry on Eric's belly. No? Yeah. I feel like Eric's too normie for that shit.
So with Savant, my spell is randomized. Which means that I have no clue what I'm gonna get. I did it, I beat him.
That's why you get her tested before you stick it in, not with hookup culture.
Yeah, hookup culture is
Have you
just...
ever sucked Dave's dick? No. I don't think Dev has either.
I don't think anyone ever wants to. I think his GFs tolerate it. He's like, yeah, I gotta do this. There's a relationship here. Oh, dude, look, it's the mimic. Name it's the mimic.
Oh,
You
yeah,
missed
I saw,
it.
No, I saw it.
Okay,
I
very
looked
good.
up.
Yeah. It's like, ah. He likes chomping.
Do you lose your virginity with hand holding? No.
But why not?
You lose your hand holding virginity, but everyone loses that when they're like 3.
Yeah, with their parents. It's kind of weird. It's just one of those virginities that, like, your parents are there for.
Well, actually, you would know this better than I do. Isn't there actually a fair amount of risk with reversing vasectomies?
No, actually.
Really?
No.
I'm really surprised because, like, I heard anyway, there's actually a fair amount of risk, like, reversing tubals.
Yeah, tubules are different than vasectomies.
Well, no, I know. That's why that's why the males should get the vasectomies because
The
it's
males.
A lot, yeah,
You sound
the
like a fucking.
males.
You sound like a fucking feminist.
The males.
The males.
That's why the males should get the vasectomy because that way it's actually a lot less dangerous.
You're not wrong, but why? Why? People in there want me to get a reversal?
No. I was just wondering.
Oh. Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't get one though. Fuck it. Not interested.
Well, Zigaton, if you come here, we'll get Dave to hug you.
You want like a Dave hug?
Well,
Fuck,
no,
I died.
Zigaton says, I wish I could get hugged by a bro. And so,
Well, I didn't. Hold on. Okay.
you still haven't been able to even get to the boss yet.
I'm still looking, man.
Well, why didn't you look with the fucking mini dwarfs?
I died.
Yeah, but you died in the forest.
Yeah?
Yeah, but that was a really powerful character.
So I was doing a run.
Ah.
That's
That's unfortunate, Zigaton.
Alabama. Sweet home. Spell sword. Lich King. A Lich King is good for a long run, though. So I'm going to look for like a Hokage. Okay, a Hokage and an Archmage are both pretty good for actually getting to a boss.
Should probably use the Archmage, though, because
Yeah,
you're better with him.
I'm using the Archmage.
I feel like a Dave hug would smell like goat cheese, only because Dave eats too much cheese, even though he really shouldn't.
Yeah, Dave's the guy who's like lactose intolerant, but he's like, I gotta eat cheese.
Yee.
You're so good.
Super weight like.
Dude, look at 5.
Nice.
I know how to. I'm spend thrifty.
Heck yeah.
Okay, what do I got? Take the chakram. Let's go.
I mean, you could get a hug from me. I've been told I actually give quite good hugs, so.
They're okay.
You're so mean to me.
I didn't say they're bad. What are you fucking talking about?
You just said they were okay. That still sounds like an insult.
That's because you're fucking weird and biased. Why did I do that? I need to save that shit. Okay, here we go. Welcome back to the Maya chums.
But I think Dave's sensitive enough, like, being lactose intolerant, that, like, even eating cheese, like...
Dave is, like, life intolerant at this point.
like, actually eating cheese does, like, aggravate him. I just don't think it aggravates him as much as, like, other stuff will, obviously, but it still does.
What's Dave saying?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Is it from work?
Nope.
What is it?
It's an email.
Oh.
About nothing. It's literally about nothing. All my emails are about nothing. It's just spam.
Yeah. Would you want to work from home?
Yes.
I still get those emails, by the way. They're like, do you want to work from home and make millions of dollars?
Smegma over goat cheese? That's fucking gross, Samurai. You're gross. I like that horribly stinky cheese, though the house smells like old shoes for the next day after opening the package. You mean blue cheese? Do you like the smell of your friends? Some of them. I mean, I can't smell that much, so like, I mean, when I do smell a good smell.
That's why we're together.
Yeah. When I do smell a good, like a person who smells good, I usually tell them because I can actually smell them and be like, oh, you smell great. I love it. Good.
That's kind of strange.
I don't care. Everyone takes it as a compliment, so I haven't had any complaints about it so far.
Where's that werewolf? There he is.
I mean, he probably has he is actually lactose intolerant.
Yeah, this is not like us making jokes. No, he actually is.
He's actually lactose intolerant. So, but he's just a really sensitive lactose intolerant dude.
Like, he just really stubborn. He's like, I like it too much. I gotta eat it, and it's like, oh god.
Well,
damn
it also
Dave.
might be the fact that he just eats so much cheese at the same time. Oh, let's make a scam baiting video for DevKit.
Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah. Scam baiting video for
From
DevKit.
Butters.
Yeah, Butters. No, Butters has like decent ideas sometimes.
Yeah, because Butters is actually a accomplished dude. Even
I
though
wouldn't
he's
go.
a fucking.
I wouldn't go fucking that far.
Even though he's a butt. His name is Butters.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'll just make a channel where it's literally just like reading off Reddit comments.
That's actually pretty cool, Dragon Fat. I'm jealous of it because I can't smell very much, so, or very well anyway. I always say I can't smell much, but I can actually smell a fair amount. I just can't smell it a lot unless it's strong.
Yeah.
He might also have IBS. I mean, probably, to be fair.
Yeah, it's possible. Also, though, like Jess's IBS got a lot better when she changed up her diet. So.
Well, that's.
I'm gonna die down here. I'm not gonna go for that.
That's what, you know. You have IBS, you probably should be changing your diet instead of like just taking the pills for it. Yes, you know, or the medication or whatever you take for it.
I don't think I'm gonna find the. I'm not gonna find it. Shit. If I can at least find the boss's lair, then I can like save the run and go back to it with some runs.
No, I don't actually. You know what's funny? I know I'm bringing up Drag Race again, but the winner of Drag Race season 11, everyone was like, "Oh, she's so ugly," and I just like I did like out of drag, and I didn't actually see it. Like she had like not like the most aesthetically pleasing face on the planet, but like she wasn't actually ugly by any means. And I was like, I don't understand the fucking hype. She's like average, you know?
Yeah.
She was fucking weird though. She won, but it's like she had a weird personality. That's okay though, but like it was really funny. A buddy in college apparently fucking bathed in his favorite cologne. It was so strong you could smell him from a separate floor when you were a floor above. Holy shit. He was cool as fuck though, so when I smelled it I kind of felt happy because I knew he was near and it was gonna be a good time. Should we hang out? I mean, Zigaton, if you want to be friends with someone, just go and be friends with them. That's what I do. I mean, I gain friends that way. I lose friends very quickly, but I do gain them quite quickly.
Yeah,
so,
fair enough.
Yeah. No, if you want to be friends with someone, just kind of pretend like you're friends with them already, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then if they want to actually be friends with you, they will act the same way back, and then you will eventually, you know, be actual good friends usually. Or you'll just lose all your friends like me. They'll abandon you after 3 years, most of them. So.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Or you'll accidentally abandon them, and they'll think they abandoned you, but you don't message first, so you never bothered to correct them, and that's just how that goes too.
And you know what? You got better friends anyway, so don't worry about it.
Did I?
Yeah, you have an entire chat room of people.
I have Dave.
Yeah, that's all.
That doesn't count as better.
Better than fucking Dylan.
Ah!
Shit, I died.
We're gonna agree to disagree there.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, Butters.
How about this? Better than literally everyone else.
Well,
aside from Dylan.
You did zig a ton, so it's your subconscious being like, I wanna fuck this guy. This fucking floor away spelling cologne.
Is that
OP
okay?
Overlord. You know, I always thought Game Boomers was ironic, but seeing you proves it's more literal. No, we know you're
Thanks,
not kidding,
OP Overlord.
but that's okay.
I appreciate it. Yeah, fucking. What's this one all about?
The girls in my middle school gave me a camel toe fetish.
Oh god, middle school camel toes. Why?
Jesus.
+2 vampires. That's actually pretty good.
I always
gotta get more
considered
weight.
camel toes as a fuck. Not a fashion disaster. What's it called?
I don't know.
It's not a fashion disaster. It's like
I'm not talking about camel toes here,
What do you call it? It's like it's what you would call a nip slip.
Oh, wardrobe malfunction.
Yes, that. My brain just kept repeating fashion disaster.
I love you too, Overlord.
Why are high school girls so fucking slutty? For the same reason that high school guys are so fucking horny. Because they're horny. Everyone's just fucking horny because hormones.
Yeah. It's literally just like hormones and put them all together in the same spot.
Yeah, that's pretty much that, you know?
Now entering the Maya. Let's go. Dude, Hokages are so fucking strong. You just gotta believe it, man.
Believe it!
Baff! Like I just one-shot that mimic.
I saw that. Yeah, it was great.
Like, damn, dude. Okay.
Average men are able to put less effort into looking handsome due to most women being either subjected to or wanting to wear makeup to look better instead of washing their faces daily and applying lotion. Well, I mean, that's the thing though. Like, my friend, she...
Oh, God.
She actually couldn't leave her house without wearing makeup, and I felt really bad for her because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't know wear makeup. And it's actually because...
I don't know wear makeup?
I don't know wear makeup. But it's actually because I don't know how to put on makeup.
You never learned, yeah.
Yeah, I never actually
Hey, is that a thing
learned.
that like moms teach their daughters?
Yeah.
Like, how is that taught? Is that...
No, that's well, I mean, my friend who was being raised by a single dad just like actually had the internet.
She went to like YouTube.
Yeah,
YouTube
she like had the internet and learned it from YouTube, and she was actually really good. She was the one who did my makeup for prom. But she was actually really good at applying makeup. But the thing about makeup is the fact that it does actually make you look aesthetically more pleasing as long as you apply it correctly. Like, yeah, you can tell the person is wearing... Fine. Yeah, you can tell the person is wearing makeup, but they do look better as long as it's applied correctly.
Okay, here, hold on. I thought I knew what darkness was, but here in the dungeon, the darkness is a voice. It calls at me through grates and around corners. It taunts me. The darkness is so thick, it's almost tangible, and the beasts here have made it their home. They swiftly move through the corridors and are more terrifying than anything I fought before. I must be prudent. Get out of here. And choose my battles carefully. Being confrontational now may cost me my life. Yeah, that's like the hey, don't fuck around when you're in the dungeon message, you know?
Well, I mean, black shirt and jeans, you can say that's true, but I find, at least for a lot of guys that I've had interactions with who have wanted to actually date and not just have sex, they care a lot about a woman's personality.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, I mean, obviously, even you do, right? Like, you do. I know Dave kind of does.
No, I don't, but I'm going with you. It's not personality. Okay, that was a mean joke.
I don't have fucking looks either, so what the fuck are you doing with your life?
No. Obviously, I see something in you, you goofus.
That sounds nice, Sigaton.
What's the nice thing that sounds?
I watch a makeup YouTuber who's a guy. His voice is so calming and put him on to go to sleep.
Can you move over a little, please? Oof, bro. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're new to the channel. I know, dude. This is how it usually goes here in this household. Archmage, Hokage. I got further along with the Archmage.
I told you, you're better with the Archmages than you are with the Sword Fighters.
Yep.
Females are just a mirage in the desert that is life, brought about by the extreme loneliness of men. The idea of the female is too good to be true. They aren't actually real. They're just a manifestation of our collective depression. What the fuck am I?
Oh, you're a guy.
That's true.
You do have a penis.
I am actually. I do sexually identify as an 82-year-old man, so.
Oh, only sexually, though.
Only sexually.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
I know. Please let me... I just said to be desirable in terms of attraction alone.
1250, 1400, 1500. I gotta find something I can buy. That's like expensive. 3800.
That's fair, Ripple Apple. Well, I don't know. Like, I might be biased because I do care more about personality than I do about looks. But,
dude, okay. I can definitely get there now. I have the fire thingy.
Oh, nice.
The fire spell. That'll get me there.
Yeah. I do find that even to be desirable, you have to have a good personality. Like, yeah, sure, if I see a hot person, I just go and fuck them.
Hold on. I definitely opened your jars.
Okay, that's only been recently.
Oh no, that's been since the start of everything.
Because I have weak hands. So mean to me.
I'm not complaining. I like opening jars for you. Makes you feel more manly than I actually am.
Well, in existence, but yeah, saver.
Is Xaver's the guy that has weird fetishes in the community? Like, what the fuck, man?
I mean, that's okay.
Have you always been like this?
Don't kink shame, bro.
Oh.
Oh, you always tell me that. Don't fucking
Because you're actually a kink shamer.
No, I'm not. Well, okay, mildly, but
Shut the fuck up, Naomi.
mildly. I don't know. You'd have to ask Dev that question. Do I give terrible handjobs? Yeah, they're only okay. I'm okay. I already knew this information. I have really weak hands, which I should probably go see a doctor about, but I heard of those butters and am planning on getting one when I can fucking find them again. Okay, Ms. Remit, you and Xavier have a fetish off. I want to see who wins.
This is actually a very bad character.
Is it? Why?
I have a thing that reverses HP and MP, so I have like no MP.
Oh. You probably should have read that.
I'm still regenerating it, which is nice, but it's gonna be a problem like when I get to the boss. Oh god, this is executioner.
Dragon Fat starting it off. I love tentacle rape, cum inflation, water sports, snuff. Cum inflation's gross. Just gonna put that out there. Pegging. I mean, who doesn't like pegging though, right?
Most people.
Nah. Pussy.
Stop fucking ruining my chat.
Well, it's Dragon Fat, not me. I'm just reading it out loud. Futanari on male. That's interesting. I never actually thought of that one. And also, get out of here, Dragon Fat. That cum inflation's just scary because it reminds me of fucking pregnancy and it's gross. I will fully admit that I'm tokophobic, and that's that.
And that's that, dude.
Oh, how do you give us Prime, the Prime sub? Do you know how off the top of your head because you've done it?
Yeah. There's a subscribe button at the top of the stream. I can actually look at it right now. On top of the screen, there's like a follow button and a subscribe button. You click that, and if you have your Twitch account linked to your if you have your Twitch account linked to your Amazon account, you will have a light green crown icon beside your name. Like, let me just scroll here. Let me see if I can find somebody who has it. Where is it? Where's the mouse? There it is. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like Maverick Hunter. Or sorry. Meet the Galaxy has this Twitch Prime icon right here. You know, you click on that. If you have that, that means that you've properly linked your Twitch account to your Amazon account, and then you have one free sub. Thank you very much for giving it a go.
Okay, Xavier, you're gonna have to explain to me exactly what the transformation fetish is because I don't entirely understand.
It's when like you force somebody to change their bodies into something else. His weird channel in the Discord is all full of that junk.
Yeah, but I don't actually understand it.
It's probably just like another power play fetish.
Like inanimate transformation?
Like most fetishes are power play fetishes in the end.
Generally,
just forcing someone to do something. Because people are fucking weird. Stop making my channel into a foot fetish channel.
My feet aren't even big though. They probably look big because of the stream, but...
Yeah, you actually have really tiny feet.
I have really small feet. Not as small as a lot of people. Like, it wouldn't be considered...
You're not like Chinese small or anything,
No,
you're pretty small.
They wouldn't be considered abnormally small, but I do have small feet. Haha, Dragon Fat, get the fuck out of here.
What did she say?
She said feet are disgusting and degenerate after listing out all her fetishes.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Monster, I find that nowadays,
I'm gonna fucking die.
and with the fact that furries are so predominant, that monster girl fetishes actually are very tame. Because
they've kind of like tamed down, haven't they?
Like monster girl fetishes are definitely tame because there's people who like not xenophobic, anthropomorphic animals, which are not monster girls because monster girls generally still look like humans-ish.
Yeah, so we're not talking about like cat girls here. Thank you very much, Op Overlord.
Woot, awesome, thank you.
The thing about the Twitch Prime sub is that it has to be resubbed manually every month, which sucks if you don't actually use Twitch.
Sounds good, Ms. Remit. That sounds like a good kind of way to die.
You and your fucking fetishes, dude. I wanted a wholesome channel.
And the giantess fetish?
Like 50-foot tall women who just want to like eat you.
I don't really think
No,
necessarily
no, no,
is the
no,
right
no,
word.
no, no, no. Attack on
But you
Titan,
know what?
dude.
I didn't actually know a giantess fetish was a thing until.
Dude, if it exists, it's a fetish.
No, I know, but I didn't actually know that was like an actual like fetish a lot of people enjoyed until like last year.
Here's the thing: as the fetishes become more depraved, I don't think people actually enjoy them. They just like tolerate that part of themselves, but hate themselves, as they should.
Yeah, kinda.
As they fucking should.
That's
God, I just
sucks
want
that confused.
I just want to find the fucking boss door, please.
Pregnant
Where is
wife
it?
fetish is super tame because a breeding fetish is actually fairly normal because most people want to breed.
Most people want kids, so that's just kind of how it is, man.
There's a size fetish in New York City. It's New York. Nothing surprises me when anyone mentions something weird in New York in the same sentence.
Yeah, I agree with that. So that's probably why JonTron moved there.
Only in post-nut clarity.
Post nut clarity. You ever have those where like you masturbate to
Yes,
something and you're
yes.
like, oh god, why did I? Oh god.
Yes, I've had many, and it is oof.
I haven't.
You know what? I find they happen more when I haven't had sex in a while. In
Yeah.
a long time.
Well, see, remember when I said
No,
that?
I know, I remember, but sometimes the stuff I fucking watch, I'm just like, why the fuck?
Well, that's what I said. Like
Jesus.
when you haven't had sex for a while, some people just get more deranged in their fetishes.
Yep.
That's why Peter was.
Yeah, that's why
Was-
Peter was Peter.
Peter became a pedophile for a little while, and then he like immediately. I was like, dude, seriously, and he
Yeah,
goes, no,
Meet the
I'm.
Galaxy. Jesus.
He was like, seriously, I'm no longer into that because I just got laid and like got a wife and had kids, and I'm just like, is that how it works? He's like, I guess that's how it worked for me. It's like, okay, dude. And here's the thing, like he's never lied before, at least as far as I can tell. He's like actually a decent dude aside from the one thing, which is a pretty big one thing, all things considered. Because he didn't actually do anything, man.
Yeah,
hold on.
remember when Dev put out that pedophile video? Go, if you want.
Okay, hold on.
No, remember?
Yeah,
Put
but
that out. But no, I'm just saying, if you want Dev's views and opinions on pedophiles, just go fucking watch it.
Yeah, like if they're not offending, you have no. Yeah, there's no justification.
Yeah, if you know an actual child molester though and haven't even had the thought about murdering them, then I am going to judge you a little bit.
Is
Not
liking
gonna lie.
lolly equal to pedophilia? Yeah, kinda.
Yeah,
Here's the thing.
that's the thing, it is.
He was a massive lolly fan,
Yeah.
and he would download pictures of girls who were 12 years old in bathing suits. But he never had child porn, and he never did anything to kids. He just I just like this stuff, and I'm like, that's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I mean, as long as you're paying rent, fine.
Yeah.
And he wasn't even doing anything illegal.
Well, that's the thing though. I find a lot of people don't understand, for whatever reason, forget that liking lollies and liking Shota is very, very similar to
But so everyone's like,
pedophilia.
don't take away our lollies, dude. It's the same fucking thing, man. You can't have this moral outrage about.
You can't have the moral outrage about pedophiles while also liking lolly. Liking lolly. I'm sorry.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because the hardcore libertarian argument for child porn is that the porn's already been created, so it doesn't actually hurt anybody, so you might as well allow it. And I'm like, it makes logical sense, but I don't think I want to fucking go down that road. Geez, that sounds terrible.
That's you know what? I totally understand. Lolly is not real children. I get that. 110%.
Yep,
I'm not
agreed.
saying anyone should ban lolly.
Nope,
All I'm
exactly,
saying
yeah.
is that you can't be offended by pedophilia. Not child molesters. Child molesters are bad. They should all be killed. That is my opinion. That's that.
Yes,
But
agreed.
pedophilia cannot, you can't not excuse pedophilia and still actually like lolly. That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't even go that far. I don't think you're completely right at that.
Cartoons don't have rights.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no, you're right. You're right. Like cartoons don't have rights, obviously, but
It's because of the fact that you're still attracted. I'm going to put that in quotation marks because I don't know about lolly very much because I don't do that genre of whatever, of anything, more or less. But it's about being attracted to how the
Okay.
person looks, not the age.
Well, hold on a minute. Well, see, that's actually a problem too because there are many people who are of age that look like they're not.
I know.
Nan, one of my
That's why I
girlfriends,
tease you about it.
was 25 when I dated her, but she looked 16.
Yes.
And I was not attracted to her because she looked like a fucking 16-year-old because
I know.
we had other compatibilities.
I know, Dev.
And it was actually kind of a strange relationship in that regard, because it looked like I was hanging out with a kid.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. There is no justifiable argument for child porn, full stop. Justifiable. Sorry.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out here, okay? I'm actually gonna discuss something. The libertarian argument for child porn is the way it is.
Yes.
Because the hardcore pure libertarian argument for anything banned is that once it's been produced, you shouldn't ban it, because banning the product doesn't actually affect its production. And we actually know this to be true. You can ban ban like, what is it? Like oh god, what are we talking about here? Ban drugs all you want. It doesn't actually affect drug production. It doesn't. Like it affects drug distribution, but not drug production.
Yeah.
So if you want to stop something from being produced, banning its sale is not the way to go.
No.
That's the hardcore libertarian argument, and it actually has like these statistics do actually play that out somewhat. So if you follow that to its logical conclusion, you're like, well, we shouldn't ban child porn then. It's like,
yeah.
At some point, your argument has to be like moral based.
Yeah.
You can't just like.
Yeah. To summarize my point, though, child pornography is bad. Child molesters are bad.
Oh boy, Naomi, you're taking a fucking hard line stance here.
Yeah. All of that is super duper bad.
This is so controversial.
No. But I'm just saying, I'm not entirely sure if you guys are entirely.
Okay, hold on for a minute. We got a thing here.
Let me finish my fucking point.
Fine,
then I get distracted.
Finish it, because you're just gibber gabbing, going like. Blah, 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 blah.
You're so mean to me all the time.
Okay,
Why do
ahead.
I even come here?
Go ahead. Because it makes you orgasm. Now go ahead. That's why you said come here. So I wanted to. No, go ahead. Say I'm not going to do this.
All I'm saying is that you shouldn't ban lollies, but I'm saying that you can't get mad at the fact that pedophilia is actually a thing, and that you may know someone with pedophilia and not want to put them in jail or whatever, while also being aware and liking lolly as a genre, because lolly and shota, at least is definitely like a sexual genre.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
even
sure.
if it's not, even if you don't view it that way, that's definitely how it came about.
Definitely.
And that's all I'm saying.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying to ban anything. I'm just saying you can't be mad at the fact that one thing exists and be mad about the fact that some people don't get mad at the fact for a thing existing, but then also like something else that's very similar to it existing. That's all I'm saying.
See, I don't completely agree, but I get your point.
Yes.
The thing with Peter, though, is that he didn't actually do anything illegal. Like he didn't do anything illegal.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything. Like, I know. Here's the thing: lolly's actually illegal in Canada, and in my opinion, it shouldn't be, because it's just fucking drawings. But he didn't like he had like lolly stuff. He had like schoolgirl stuff, which is actually much more mainstream than people want to admit, even though it's technically underage. And he had pictures of clothed girls that were clothed and not sexual, but he's just like whacking off to them. Like, that's fucking weird. That's really fucking weird. It's definitely immoral. However, it's not illegal, which is why it's like, what you guys saying? Like, why didn't you like call the cops? Like, because he didn't do anything wrong in that sense.
And also, there is the fact that someone mentioned.
I'm doing this.
Okay, fine.
I have done it. I defeated the dungeon's master. All that remains is to enter the throne room. After this, the king will honor me for my valor and acknowledge me as rightful successor to the throne. Not my faceless siblings. Hey, they're faceless to him now. You can't remember them.
No, I know, but I don't care about the fact that lolly exists. I actually don't. I actually think it's kind of a good thing, but I wanted to make the point that someone else had mentioned earlier about, like, rape hentai. The fact that it's a thing that exists, and it's not necessarily a good or bad thing, it just does. And that's how I view lolly and shota.
Yeah, no, that's actually fair, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, and it shouldn't be banned. Like, rape fantasies should definitely. Like, dude, rape fantasy is like the most common fucking fantasy for women. It shouldn't be banned. Like, come on.
No thanks, Butters. I'm good.
What's she saying?
I didn't say I think lolly's good. Damn it, you guys.
What are they blaming you about?
Can I confirm what? What am I confirming?
I don't fucking know.
Black shirt and
Dude,
jeans.
I don't even know where this conversation is going anymore.
Oh, fantasizing about rape. I neither confirm nor deny this. And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
You know what? Every single woman does. Okay, here we go.
So mean.
I sit here making my final preparations. All that lays between me and the lord of this castle is the golden doors. There is a nervousness in my body. Hold on a minute. What the? There is a nervousness in my body that I cannot quell. Is this fear or fear-sightement? Fierce. Is that a real word? Fear-sightement?
Yeah.
All I know is that my journey is finally reaching an end. I've almost forgotten why I entered this castle in the first place. But I remember now. I have bested my siblings. I will save the king. Wait, bested my siblings? Mm-hmm. Save the king and leave this castle a greater man than when I entered. My family get the honor they deserve. Now I enter the throne room. So this is like...
That's the last journal.
I think it might be. Like,
sounds like it.
no, there's still 3 more.
What? Those like endgame spoilers?
I don't know, but we started playing his story when he entered the throne room.
No, I know. Oh, so yeah, he bested his siblings by being able to save the king first.
I mean get there first, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, totally, Coladeris.
If you want to see the desktop games, you can go back and like look at them. Oh shit.
Black shirt and jeans. What game are you in Meet the Galaxy talking about? Or Meet the Galaxy, I guess you could answer too.
Huh. Like